Hey guys, I'm back again with another vlog. I'm sorry I have not been posting any videos for a very long time, but today I got a chance to ride on the Kawasaki Versys 1000. Now, definitely this is one of the old bikes, but I thought let's compare this bike with the upcoming rivals and the current rivals that are present in the market. Like for example, if I have to say about the Tiger 900. So talking about the looks of the bike, is really fantastic and I love the way it looks, but Kawasaki provides only one kind of a variant, and this is kind of an adventure touring kind of a bike. It doesn't come with spoke wheels, you get alloy rims on it, so you can do a little bit of off-road, but not to the extreme level. Now since we have the Versys 1000, let me talk to you about the engine specification. Now most of you are aware about the specification, but let me tell you what exactly this bike provides, and does it really justify what numbers you see on papers. Now this is a 1000cc 1043cc liquid cooled engine which provides 120 bhp at 9000 rpm and a maximum torque of 102 at 7500 rpm. Now the curb weight of this bike is 255 kilo. Now the tank capacity of this bike is around 21 liters, so adding 21 liters to the curb weight, which will be approximately 276 kilos. Now my weight is around 85, so adding 85 more, it'll be around 360 kilos. Now 360 humongous amount of weight on the road requires a good suspension and a better braking system. Talking about the suspension, you have inverted suspension on the front, inverted forks on the front, which gives you a 43 mm and it's fully adjustable. The inbound damping and preload is adjustable. The rear suspension is also fully adjustable, and it is placed in such a manner, it is placed in a horizontal position so that it will be much more comfortable for the rider on long touring. Now the travel on the front is 150 mm and at the rear you have 152. Now as we were talking about the brakes, as I mentioned earlier, to have a powerful bike like this and a weight of 360 plus to stop, you required a best braking system. Now you get 310 millimeter at the front disc and 255 millimeter at the rear. Oh, it started to rain. I need to take a U-turn now. Now the ground clearance of this bike is 150 mm. Now the reason why you have such a less ground clearance is because this travel is less as compared to the adventure kind of a bike. Now this is actually a touring bike, not a real off-road adventure bike. So you can imagine what exactly is the reason why this bike has a really less ground clearance as compared to other adventure bikes. bike like this on high speeds requires a better stability, and for that you require a better frame. So Kawasaki provides twin tube aluminum frame for this bike, and for that also, to remain in contact with the road you require big wheels, and that's why they give 17-inch wheels at the front and as well as at the rear. Now just remember one thing, that you don't get spoke wheels on this, you only get alloy rims. Now with that you get a power outlet over here to charge your phone on the go, so that you don't drain out your phone when you are using your GPS and for adventure riding. Now talking about the windshield, this is pretty much adjustable with these two knobs. You can increase the height of the windshield, which will help you reduce the wind blast, and so that you can have a comfortable riding experience. Now since it's raining, I need to head back to the Kawasaki showroom, and I thank the Kawasaki Pune for lending me this bike.
One eternity later.
So guys, I'm here at Kawasaki Pune parking lot.
Oh my god! Wow!
You can see the turn indicators, the headlights are LED, and you get a white light over here, and the tail light is also LED. Let me just rev the engine.
Nice.
The seat on the Kawasaki Versys 1000, as you can see, the rear and as well as the front, it's really soft, really cushioned, and for the pillion it's very comfortable as well. It's pretty spacious, broad, and the seat, as you can see, is carved in such a way it gets merged to the tank so beautifully. It looks as if it's a one single unit. So for long touring, this is one of the best recommended bikes on a budgeted figure. Now if you see, you get a top rack system over here by default on the Versys to mount your top box for long touring. So coming in the front, you get a dual channel ABS from Kawasaki, 310 mm radial mount monoblock calipers at the front, and at the rear 250 mm pedal disc brake, single sided, and it is an anti-lock braking system from Kawasaki. Coming on the other side, as you can see, the gear shifting, you get a 6-speed transmission gearbox from Kawasaki, and you don't get the quick shifter on this. I guess it will be an added accessory that you need to purchase. So you get the adjustable clutch levers as well as the brake levers, so you can adjust the settings over here according to your comfort. The suspension settings can be done over here and as well as over here, as you can see over here, and on the other side over there. Now this is the dashboard, looks like analog and digital. Now this instrumental cluster completely resembles to the Kawasaki H2 and H2R. Now if I switch it off, now see the dashboard, it remains for a while and then turns off. Pretty smart feature. Looking at the joysticks, you have the power option over here, the traction control system, up and down, lap timing setup and everything, indicators. This is the hazard light. In order to select the modes and everything, you have the option over here, and this is the kill switch on and off. Now you can see the traction control system is blinking, so it's on off status, so you need to press this particular button to change your traction control. So there are 3 levels of traction control: off, 1, 2, 3. So in order to enable it, you need to long press the same button, and you see the blinking has stopped. That means the traction level is set to 1. The power settings can be changed over here by pressing this button. So I'll press and hold it, and you can see the light will start blinking. See, the power level is on low right now. Now tap once again, it will change to full, and then again low, and then full. So press and hold the same power button and it will enable the power mode. So this is how you can change your power mode and your traction level on this. Comparing to the Tiger 850 and 900, Versys seems to be a reasonable price, and you can buy this at 12.5, I believe. That's the price here in Pune.